Hey guys, que pasa? What is going on? We are here live in the studio, Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England. I'm in the control room with Miss Sophie Jarvis.
Hello.
Hello. And we've got a USA Jackson Randy Rhoads to share with you guys. So RR1, Floyd Rose, Seymour Duncans. This is a beast. The staple signature guitar of Jackson, my favorite brand. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. It's totally free, and you're going to see some awesome, badass guitars up close and in person. Well, at least I'm in person with the guitar. So you'll be able to see all the cool little details. And if you want to buy the guitars, they're all for sale at EssexRecordingStudios.com and on Reverb.com. And other than that, just hang out, guys. Crack open a beer, and let's talk about some guitars. So this one, as you can see from the hang tag, and they've kept this format of hang tag like since the very earliest days of Jackson. This is a 2008. And the guy who signs off on it has my same initials, KG. How cool is that? It's got the original molded case, original owner's manual, and warranty card. If we flip this around, I don't think it's ever been filled out. Nope, never been filled out. That's cool. Shows how the Floyd works, how to set up and everything. Very, very nice. And this is your snow white, kind of plain white guitar. It has all the bevels. There's no pinstripes or blacks, so it's very, very sleek looking. And what I love about it is the contrast between the white and then black hardware, black pickups, black brushed steel. It's just like the back plate. I really like that. It's kind of an improvement over cheap plastic. Just looks super cool too on stage. But yeah, you've got white with the black. You've got the black ebony fretboard, the mother of pearl inlays that really pop. Not all mother of pearl shines the same, but look at these. I mean, this is awesome. Very dramatic looking. And then you've got the mother of pearl headstock logo. As is almost always the case on these 2000s models with the mother of pearl, you get a little bit of delamination at the bottom underside of the Jackson. It's very minute, but just making you aware of that. And that's the front of the guitar, guys. We'll flip it over and show you the back. I think this is my first ever plain white one. We've had them with black pinstripes, and we've had it with black bevels. But for just white, yeah, this is kind of a first. So on the back of the headstock, you've got the Jackson sealed tuners. Tip is in very good condition. You've got a little chip right there in the paint. And on a white guitar, I mean, that's just the way it goes. On a black guitars, you take a little Sharpie marker, you can touch it up. We don't touch up the white guitars. I guess you can get some like nail polish or what do we call that? Whiteout, what we used in school. What do you guys call the whiteout stuff? Tip X. Yeah. You get some Tip X. But honestly, guys, it's a shred machine. You're going to get things on it. It's because it's got the crazy tips on it. So don't worry too much. Back plate we've got. I don't have the screws for it. You have to make a little trip to Home Depot or B&Q if you're here in the UK. Get some little screws, but, you know, it's whatever. Personally, I just leave the cover off. I think it's better to have access to the back. Got some kind of hairlines in the lacquer here. I don't know what that's from, if it's from a belt buckle or something. But overall, I mean, as you can see, if you back up, it's not really noticeable, and certainly if you're on stage, it's nothing anybody's going to see. And this, I mean, this is a guitar that's really meant to go on stage. You get a Randy Rhoads to be seen. Of course, if you're a bedroom guitarist, it's super awesome to have one of these. But if you're going to tour with one of these things, it's going to get marks, and it should. I mean, I've never seen a toured Randy Rhoads that didn't have some sort of marks like that on it.
Battle scars.
Battle scars, that's right. War wounds. Boo-boos. You like what I say that? It's funny. But anyway, guys, this is a really good-looking guitar. It's super, super cool. Very well balanced. And if you're going to get a flying V shape, I can't think of a cooler one than the offset Randy Rhoads V. Also, a phenomenal candidate for refinishing or custom artwork. With white, you've got this blank palette. So if you want to strip it down, great. If you want to airbrush it, if you want to put on vinyl decals, whatever you want to do, white is like the best color for it, guys. Really, really cool. You have the ivorioid, I don't know how you pronounce it, kind of white binding that has the if you look, it almost looks like piano keys. You see that? You can see all the little kind of fine grains and stuff. So it's just like one extra little attention to detail step that they do on these. Great guitar. This came from a guitarist. We've had about 3 or 4 USA Jacksons from him, and we got our Zach Wild JCM 800 limited edition amplifier from him as well. Cool. With that being said, guys, I got to get going. Sophie's got to do some super cool demo videos here. She's been hanging out all day. So stick around for those. And if you want to buy it, reverb.com, essexrecordingstudios.com, and hang out with us on Facebook, the old face space, as I call it. It's at Essex Recording Studios. We're on Instagram and Twitter as well. Say goodbye, Sophie.
See you later.
All right. Bye, guys.